Boy, is it nice to be able to be back here talking to you guys. The past few days I've just been so inundated with either work or rain at the wrong time. I haven't been able to get out and do my walks like I would like to, but I've been getting my push-ups and squats done every day. But I'm not going to talk about those today. I'm still doing those, but I'm going to start trying to separate out some videos, because I realize a lot of people come in to check on some of these videos and they're realizing that I tend to ramble about several different things, and a lot of times I come up with the title that's very close to the main topic, but sometimes there's a lot of stuff in there that doesn't match. So what I want to talk about today is something that I stumbled upon while I was talking to a financial guru today. Not because I got a lot of finances to figure out, but because of this new job that I have being completely 1099. I want to understand some of my tax situation, and I also needed to find out about something to do with the current interest rates, and because I'm building a house, and unfortunately my loan isn't finalized, and we're in the middle of a recession, and we got crazy inflation, and there's no doubt the Fed will be raising interest rates, at least in my mind. And that doesn't bode well. A small interest rate difference can make a huge difference in the monthly payment that's going to be on this. So another one I got to give to the Lord, man, because I ain't got no control over it. But I try to handle what I can, and it looks like we're just at the mercy of the whims of the Fed right now. So we'll see. But if history is any indicator, they're going to screw things up worse for me and everyone else, so we'll do the best we can. But one of the things I found out while I was talking to him is that we actually met each other because of this channel. He was watching this channel and doing a carnivore lifestyle, and he found a lot of motivation and inspiration, and he reached out to me, and we got a chance to talk about some things. But the basic thing that he said that struck a chord with me was, you know, it doesn't matter if you don't have a lot right now. It has a lot to do with your attitude of not being a consumer mindset when it comes to eating. That'll play well for your financial mindset. And I thought to myself, man, you know, I have been, over the past couple of years, really taking a look at financial mindset. I watch Jaspreet Singh, the Minority Mindset channel on YouTube, when I'm looking to be trained on financial matters, and I really kind of see the same concept in a way, and it's a consumer mentality that says, I want the benefits of that stuff, but I don't want to do it. So financially, that means you get a broker to handle all your stuff, and you figure, I'm just paying a small little fee for that. But this guy made it clear to me that over time you're losing 40% of everything that you invested. So basically, they're eating your food. You know, they're there to make you money, but they're actually costing you money. When there's the things that they're doing, you could learn about yourself, is the bottom line point. It's just people don't want to do the work. I didn't want to do the work. I wanted to find somebody to do it for me too. Just like I wanted somebody else to make my meals for me. And I wanted easily microwavable or TV dinners or whatever we used to call them back in the day. We all wanted to be able to eat without having to do a whole lot of work. I mean, you got to eat 2 or 3 or sometimes 4 times a day for some people. Not me, but maybe at one time. And who wants to be making food all the time? Especially since there's nobody home making food anymore, unless the kids are doing it. But you know, times have changed. We don't have a homemaker in the home a lot of times. Mom and dad are both working. Who's got time to make food? Well, unfortunately, that's caused us to lean on these food manufacturers like Kraft, and you know, even Procter & Gamble got involved in our food for a while. And some of these people we know now, they don't have your best interest at heart. So for them to be making food for you means they probably still don't have your best interest at heart. But if they can make it taste good enough and they can lure you back in, they can keep you coming back for more. because they know you don't want to do the work. So the question is, are you not where you want to be because you got a consumer's mindset and you just consume everything that comes your way? As much as it seems like it makes life easier, it doesn't. It makes life a lot harder. Causes you to gain extra weight, causes you to buy junk you don't need, causes you to invest in stocks and let somebody else get paid. Basically, you're letting other people get rich while you're trying to get something out of it. And it doesn't work out. Well, that's a lot like this diet. If you're going to count on somebody else to make your food and do the work for you, you can probably count on not getting any results. Because it really takes a whole changing the way you think about food, changing the way you think about eating food, going out to eat, spending time with friends. It is a major change. But I'm going to tell you, as difficult as it can be socially, it is a change. You just can't afford not to make this change. It's like coming out of the Matrix. I was talking to somebody the other day about it. It's funny that I mentioned that it's a consumer mindset, and it brings me back to the notion of the Matrix. But even though you might perceive it as, I'm missing out on something, I'm not getting all the good little goodies I used to get all the time, so I'm on the Nebuchadnezzar eating the goop, and you're in the Matrix eating, ribeye steaks that are cooked perfectly. It doesn't sound like a great idea. But when you realize that you're just a tool, that you're just being used to make somebody else rich at your expense, at the expense of your health and your life, well, maybe you just need to look at it a little bit differently. And then you too can take control of your body and your health, and who knows, maybe even your finances. Wouldn't that be nice? Well, that's all I got for today. I'm going to keep walking on this walk and maybe make a video for the exercise folks out there. But this was just something that I've been wanting to talk about, and I just finally got around to it when I got to talking to my friend Jim today, because he had some really good information for me. And I wanted to be able to convert that new wisdom I got into some really good information for you. So there you go. I'll see you guys next time.
If we pay extra, could we maybe get some grease or fat?